Hi guys, welcome back to this week's video. Today we'll be reading chapter 4 of Famous 5. So yeah.
Do you wanna introduce your best friend?
So this is my best friend, Neve. She is my little teddy. I cuddle at night time. And I also cuddle her in the morning as well.
Okay.
Stared after Wilfred in silence. Timmy wagged his tail and whined. He wanted the boy to come back. Well, thank you, Timmy, old thing, said Annie, patting the big dog on the head. We certainly wouldn't have this lovely little cottage with its incredible view if you hadn't made friends with Wilfred. What a funny boy he is. Rather, said George, still amazed at the way that Timmy has gone to Wilfred. When the boy had been about to strike him, I'm not sure I like him. Don't be silly, George, said Dick, who had been very much impressed by the boy handling of the hares, the rabbit and the magpie. A wonderful love for animals. They would never come to him as they did if they didn't trust him absolutely. Anyone who loves animals as he does must be all right. I bet I could make them come to me if I had that pipe, said George, making up her mind to borrow it if she could. Annie went back into the cottage. She was delighted with it. It must be very, very old, she thought. It stands dreaming here all day long, full of memories of people who have lived here and loved it, and how they must have all loved this view. Miles and miles of heather, great stretches of sea, and the biggest, highest, widest sky I've never seen. It's a happy place. Even the clouds seem happy. They are scurrying along so white against the blue. She explored the cottage thoroughly. She decided that the room above, under the thatch, should be for the three boys. There were 2 mattresses, one small one, one larger, the little one for Wilfred, the big one for Dick, and Julian, she thought, and George and I can sleep down in the living room, with Tim on guard. I wonder if there are any rugs we could sleep on. Wait a bit. This couch is a pull-out bed, just right for us two girls. Good. Annie enjoyed herself thoroughly. This was the kind of problem she liked, fixing up this and that for others. She found a little larder facing north. It had a few tins in it and a jug of milk, slightly sour. It also had 2 loaves of extremely stale bread and a tin of rather hard cakes. Mrs. Laneman doesn't seem to be very good of a housekeeper for herself, and Wilfred, she thought Annie seriously will have to go down to the village and put in a stock of decent food. I might get a small ham. The boys would like that. Goodness, this is going to be fun. Julian came to the door to see what she was doing. Guys, that is the end of this week's video. It's only the end of this part. Stay tuned for part 2. We're doing a part 2, part 3, maybe a part... This is part 1. Well, it's because I have to go to bed quite early. Peace out. Good night. What? Good night. Let's kind of cut that.